Hello Canada, my name is Prinzen. I'm a former financial advisor and now financial consultant for the industry, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about something today. If you haven't realized it or not, Canadians and Americans tend to be borrowing a whole lot of money, and what that's doing to us is it's increasing our risk. And the question is there a way that we can manage that risk better? And the good news is, there is. So let me explain a little bit more about how you might be able to do that. Well, first of all, Canadians are definitely interested in pursuing a comfortable life, myself included. Now, this pursuit has technically created the modern day consumer. One other thing that we've been able to do is to borrow money. And when we borrow money, this actually also increases our ability to spend more money, which in the end increases our consumption. And this is why we call it consumer debt. Consumer debt, as mentioned, increases our risk, but what you may not have realized is a way to reduce that risk. It may be something you've never even considered before. It's called investment debt. Now, investment debt, also known as investment leverage, is really a tricky thing for financial advisors and consumers to manage. Why? Well, it's called greed. Greed on both sides of the desk, and if consumers are too greedy, financial advisors can't balance the risk with investment leverage because, well, you can't afford it. On the other hand, if financial advisors are too greedy, they may recommend too much investment leverage and now put you at too much risk. You see, managing greed is like trying to manage anything else in the financial industry. It's called regulations. However, before it's called regulations, it's called education. And that's what I'm here to do today. So, when it comes to investment leverage, there's really just two ways to use it. One, speculative. Two, risk management. Now, speculative investment leverage is very risky and certainly not something I would ever recommend anyone to do. Risk management investment leverage, though, on the other hand, if you understand it as well as your financial advisor, it has the potential to reduce the risk of consumer debt. Now, what you may not even realize is that a life insurance policy actually is a risk management type of investment leverage. The difference is the life insurance company takes the responsibility on your behalf, whereas with an investment leverage to mitigate the risk of the consumer debt, well, that's in your hands. So, do you have consumer debt? If so, you're at risk. The question is, what are you going to do about it? Well, let me give you one suggestion. Contact me. Let's talk.